Why did Brigitte Macron's lawyers file this case in Delaware and not in Tennessee where Candace lives? I don't know why, but I'm thinking it's because Delaware is more east. It's like Tennessee where she lives is in the south. And Delaware is more on the East Coast. Correct me if I'm wrong, right? It's a sort of more liberal stretch of the country, and so you have, Candace on in the South. She's more this far right evangelical. I am so holy. I'm going to heaven. You're such a sinner. You're going to hell. Kind of a person, right? So she's from that part of the country. I mean, not that everybody in Tennessee is like that, but people in the South tends to be more religious, more conservative. And Candace is very religious, very conservative. She has like the blood of Christ and cross of Christ right behind her in her videos. I mean, that's saying I am, holy. I'm going to heaven and you're not. And it's my job to police you, right? And to get rid of all the perverts and et cetera, et cetera. And maybe it is. I mean, I don't know. But Brigitte and her lawyers have foregone suing Candace in Tennessee and instead have sued her in Delaware, which I have said before, I question whether the Delaware courts would even have jurisdiction, personal jurisdiction over Candace Owens as a person. Sure, they might have jurisdiction over her companies, which are probably incorporated in Delaware, but they will have to show that Candace has minimum contacts with Delaware to keep that case in Delaware. And I suspect that Candace's lawyers, if they have any brain cells at all, will be moving to get the case out of Delaware, because in Delaware you have just all these liberal jurors who I think will be more open-minded than people like Glen Beck would tend to believe, even though the plaintiff here, the French First Lady, is not American. I don't think they're going to be caught up in that. I think they're going to be looking at the facts of the case very objectively, looking at the elements of defamation through the prism of this woman who is a public figure and who is saying that she was defamed because this woman, Candace, recklessly disregarded the truth to open her to ridicule and mockery and reputational harm, not just in France, where her husband is the head of state, and not just in America, where Candace lives, but all over the world, all the way to Hong Kong, China. And I think that, the Delaware jury, if the case gets to that point, will be more open-minded than a Tennessee jury insofar as this defamation case is concerned. I mean, I don't know. What do you think?